This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Duty prevails.
No. Why did you?
Endure. Never doubt
Yeah,
me.
cruiser games. I mean, that's the case, but
The insurgents walked in a crowd right across the mine barriers, seemingly oblivious to the fear of death.
and also I can't play this game because
Your
for
seneschal is
very
always
long
there.
because OJA is gonna bust my balls for all eternity for not playing it
Let's
right.
patch you up.
Blessed be the hand of the healer.
The turret was placed in a great hurry, but the Technomat never had the chance to activate it.
Basically, Pug. I mean, obviously I like people busting my balls on my streamer VR.
The blinded ones are harmless. No sense in shooting them and drawing attention.
Fire on the nearest target! Don't kill the tech priest! We need to take him alive!
Just giving you shit, OJA.
Hold back!
May knowledge be thy fate. Let the cycle be discontinued.
Is this the tech priest we're gonna pick up? Get him to come join our crew?
The man dressed in crimson should not have survived an explosion like that. However, he is alive. You hear the wheezing of the respirator that covers half of his face.
Not another step. Flee, for I am death.
By the throne! What is that servant of the Omnissiah made of? Adamantine? Ugh, blast it.
Let the cycle be discontinued.
I identify you as a member of a high stratum belonging to Rogue Trader House von Valancius. I am detecting no need for confrontation. The convoy received an order to meet you. It is no longer functional. Therefore, I propose that we continue to advance to the rendezvous point with the governor's soldiers.
How did you manage to kill off a slew of people and blow up a sacred machine without even laying a finger on it?
This was my doing.
The voices are being
Dude, I need to replace her. Idira's my, first, this bitch is going.
Garbled, conflicting things. Like they're talking about completely different people. But he's not a threat to you. Even if that's a bit hard to believe after all their fireworks.
It's a tech priest.
I identify as Magos Pascal Helena of the priesthood of Mars. By the grace of the Omnissiah, I am currently assigned to the maintenance personnel of the station Altar Templum Calixis X-17.
Altar Templum Calixis. I have heard the name before. The station appears on House Orselio's star charts in the Furibunda system, not far from the void colony of Footfall. You have traveled a long way to come here, esteemed Magos.
You don't even know you caused such an explosion?
The Omnissiah granted me a revelation. The spirit of this machine was dying, but it wished to perform a service, for such was its design. I sensed this and appealed to it. I do not know how I did it. I merely followed my intuition. The understanding granted by the Omnissiah was not permanent. It has left me.
How strange it is to
I
hear
love her,
such
OJA.
words from one who is not of the blood-spun web. We have much in common.
I came here to carry out a sacred mission. My mentor, Archmagus Amonat, summoned me, and I hastened to answer his call. But the rabble's unrest prevented our meeting. and I was on my way to Governor Medina to determine my mentor's current location. My escort was ordered by their commander to discontinue their movement
Dude,
and wait to be merged.
She's a sword warrior, and she just like bounces around the fucking the battlefield and just like like sorting everyone.
Complication to my task. Acknowledged. Predicting successful and mutually beneficial cooperation.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, you trying to fucking take that bitch instead of. Okay. Okay, so she wants intelligence, or he wants. Okay. Use. What are you doing eyes at there, VR?
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
My problem with games like this, like especially on stream, is my lack of patience. Ends up being a problem.
Every one of the dead have had their eyes ruthlessly burned.
That's a problem.
I feel my age when fighting along.
Machine spirits aren't listening to you dum-dums. Everyone's so upset in the Warhammer universe. It's just like angry space marines and angry sad like citizens and angry fucking, you know, everyone else, man. Profane violation of the algorithm. And horny angry. Yep, horny angry too.
I always have a backup plan. Just
Access received.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
I'll bleed you dry.
away. Temporary setback.
Guided by faith!
Could you stop missing, bitch?
Let's get to it.
King cleanses the body.
If I may, another foe painted black. Do not dare ask. I'm afraid not. That is foolishness.
Let's get to it. Who, if not me? I won't compromise my principles. Another enemy down.
Die, bitch.
I'll see to it personally. My gut tells me it's a bad idea. On it.
Okay.
Let's get to it.
This game seems to adjust fights to like your party members' strengths, it seems like. Yeah.
Brings me no
See?
pleasure.
She just like fucking
Come, the other side awaits. I would that I could. A dance of blades and shadows.
that's not what I was trying to do.
This goes against the tenets. No. The shadows will see it done.
Can I get her this person from here? Oh.
Someone else can do this.
Can I get him?
That's not the Seneschal's job.
Here. Let's move over here. And we'll charge into him.
At your beck and call.
Eat a bag of dicks.
I will do my duty. Reduce to dust. It will be done. Indeed.
I was trying to figure out yesterday, OJA, if there was like some kind of difficulty.
No matter the cost. A tactically sound approach. I'd rather not.
What do you mean there's no line?
interested.
He's like directly in front of me. I think so far. I'm still in the prologue, to be fair, Pug. I was just wondering if there was some kind of like difficulty, like, you know, notification is really what I was wondering. There we go. Okay. I mean, we're still like trying to get our party together, so like we're not even in the story-wise of the game yet, really, right? I mean, again, prologue. Okay. Basically, I don't think I'm far enough to know if it's too easy or... I mean, that would require me being in bed with anyone besides myself. VR.
This mansion must have been damaged by an explosion or a large shell. You can still see some of its former luxury within. A young man in a planetary guard uniform salutes you. Your lordship, Private Camille Regiers, ready to escort you to the command center for your meeting with the governor. I regret to say that the convoy sent to meet you was ambushed and took critical losses in heavy fighting against the rebels. In other words, I'm the only survivor. However, the rebel force was destroyed as well. We can set out for the command center.
But I haven't even gotten the achievement for completing the prologue, OJ.
The success-to-failure ratio of combat objectives completion for this world's military speaks to its subpar efficiency. I will advise the local ruler to seek my fraternity's aid in upgrading their troops to service maniples.
Your uniform looks odd on you, soldier, as if it belongs to someone else.
Apologies, your lordship. The soldier draws himself up and goes to adjust his gear. It's a new uniform. The guards are in a difficult situation right now, so we often get issued whatever's left, and it isn't always the right size.
Your mouth is full of mud, soldier. You are hiding something behind beaming hues of faith and loyalty. What is it?
The soldier gulps nervously under the stern gaze of Cass's ruby eyes. Fear, I guess? In times like these, if you give in to weakness, you're done for, and I'm not done with life just yet.
How did you make it out alive if your entire convoy perished?
The Emperor protected me, the soldier replies with confidence. I didn't run, your lordship, if that's what you're thinking. I was by my commander's side until the very end. I shot the last rebel from the gang that attacked us, but alas, the captain succumbed to his wounds, and the others had already died. The Emperor rest their souls.
What can you tell me about the insurgency?
The ungrateful rabble rose in rebel lion against the planet's lawful governor and his lordship Caligo's Winterscale, our ruler by the will of the Emperor. They are all heretics deserving of a most terrible death. Order will be restored. The guilty will be punished.
Enough talking. Let's go to the command center.
Yes, your lordship. We have to take this avenue. It leads from the starport right to the command center. It's a short walk.
Okay.
Let us not dawdle.
Something large and heavy plowed down the entire width of the street. You can only guess what could have caused such damage.
I don't know, like, to be honest, I haven't played that many CRPGs. I think Baldur's Gate 3 might have been the first CRPG I ever finished.
This
Unlocked.
explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
There are traces of a recent battle everywhere, including bodies in planetary guard uniforms.
More rebels. These guys are... fighting the Emperor seems like a real bad idea. Anytime. The Emperor has, like, all the resources at his fucking side, you know?
I'll make an example out of you. Purge them.
I can't even move anyone, it looks like. Okay, because I got ambushed.
Running binary.
Dude, you idiot!
Request approved. The
Nana!
comprehends all.
How you doing, friend?
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
So I do this.
I would that I could.
Yes!
I shall not fail.
No, I don't want that. Okay. No!
Offering of blood.
Oh, you cunt.
Scared yet?
Sorry, fuckers.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay.
Aim for the heart next time. I see what others do not, as honor.
Bye, bitch. We jump to this one.
As the tenets, death is a blessing.
You die.
Trust me. I shall not fail. I'm here, maggot.
I hate mice,
what you
man.
got.
I really do. See you next Tuesday. Can I charge in this fucker?
It will be done. I took care of this one.
Die, bitch.
Victory is imminent. Someone else can do this. I will do my duty.
Okay.
I'd rather not.
That dude is super on fire. I
I'll
might
make
just.
it happen.
Oh, that's my dude. Jesus Christ, that's my lady. Okay.
I'll see to it personally.
I'll just stay back here, which is what my dude does. No, I don't want to do it with me then.
Who, if not, you never stood a chance.
Die, bitch. Yep, she's pretty tough, man.
Time to slaughter someone.
Don't shoot my... Oh, no, I just aimed at my own teammate. Wow, I'm dumb.
Not your hand.
Wow. Meant to shoot... God damn it. I'm not good at this game. Why did I do that? Could someone explain to me why I just did what I did?
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I know. That's
Do
the
not
sad.
dare ask.
That's the sad part about all this.
If only that were possible.
At your beck and call.
Okay.
For von Valentius. Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Indeed, one fewer target.
Get 'em!
At your beck and call.
Okay. For the Emperor! I'm just trying to figure out this game really was what the...
God Emperor, move through
And
me.
I need to stop
Be the
shooting
fire
my
in
own
my
fucking
heart.
teammates.
Doubt is for the weak.
I will not die in dishonor.
Ooh. Okay, there's more up here. I've never played, I've never finished Oblivion. You know, I've never actually
Let your
finished
soul be
any
purged.
Elder Scrolls game, to be honest.
The other side awaits. This goes against the tenets. Trust me.
Oh, I'm not. These kind of games love making you shoot your own guys. I didn't even finish Skyrim. I probably have 5 hours in Skyrim, maybe 10.
Follow my lead. I'm not interested. Victory is imminent.
I own it. Maybe I'll stream it someday. I don't know.
Someone else can do this.
Can I see anyone and shoot them?
I won't stand for it.
It's bullshit.
I won't compromise my principles.
Well, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I literally don't know.
Cogitation failed.
I tried playing it in VR one day and it froze in the
Step
wagon
aside.
and I never played
the
anymore.
navigator is coming. I'm afraid not.
This guy is literally in like
Rejoice
the
in
worst
battle.
fucking spot possible for this shit. Yep. Like a true North Dakotan.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Wow. She's actually hitting
do
people
it.
now. That last level, it must have helped a lot.
I cannot serve you in this way. I will leave footprints of scarlet,
Can I get over there and get...
as honor ordains.
Kill him!
As the death is a blessing.
Who else am I... The combat didn't end.
As honor ordains.
Oh, over there.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I'd rather not.
Oh, god damn it. My problem was, like, I had a friend gave it, like, let me borrow it on 360, and...
I'm not interested. It
I
will
just,
be done.
I don't know. I'm more of a sci-fi person over fantasy person.
I refuse. It's as good as done. I won't stand for it.
Explorators know one route. Forward.
Can you get this dude?
My competencies are not that universal. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
I had Oblivion on.
Battlefields are
I had
always
Oblivion on
drowned in
Xbox.
scarlet.
That was the original Xbox, right? And I actually don't want to do that because they'll end up hitting my dude too. And I got turned into a vampire and got really mad and quit playing.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. As the Emperor commands, I act.
But not by much.
How did you shoot the person next to you? Oh, then it was 360. Yeah, whatever it was like.
No, this goes against the tenets. I am your blade and shield.
It was Morrowind then that I got turned into
I would that I could.
I got so mad. I was like, I can't undo this. And I was like...
The wounded young man looks at you spitefully and hisses. Your victory means nothing. Aurora will come for you. And even if she doesn't, no one will escape the final dawn. Updating data catalog. The characteristic tendency of the planetary defense forces of Rykard Minoris to run into ambushes is not a consequence of chance or negligence. It can only be explained as some twisted variation of combat tactics. This phenomenon is depressing.
So you're a traitor. You led your convoy into an ambush, didn't you?
Ha ha ha. No. Your entire convoy's gone. I took that whining pup Camille's uniform. 6 months with the governor's underlings taught me their ways. I had no trouble posing as one of them. I had to make sure you scum didn't decide to turn around and fly home, instead of walking straight into the ambush. The young man rasps and spits bloody foam. Don't let it go to your head that you took us down. My comrades are many and they are coming for you. And if they are not... Anyway, you'll see for yourself.
Who is Aurora? What is the final dawn?
A spark of madness flashes through the young man's eyes. Aurora is the hidden truth. No one is worthy of seeing her face, but those who are loyal to her will stand by her side at the hour of the final dawn that will consume all. They will, but not you. You are an enemy of Aurora, and so you will be vanquished.
Death to heretics and traitors.
I do not fear death at the hands of filthy dogs mired in their own lies. Take my soul, Aurora.
And then you teabag him. Cause I want it that way. Why am I singing I want it that way? Why not is the real question. Why not? Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. I never want to hear you say
Keep your wits about you.
I want it
We should deal
that
with this.
way. Yep, that's it. I love how Zeke was like, yeah, I gave him that the chicken police spin-off game. He's like, I don't usually take it from people because I'm usually have it or whatever, but it's from Rod. I'll take his money. So thanks, Zeke. Oh, it's fucking awesome.
But I will grant none.
Show them no mercy.
NSYNC and fucking Backstreet Boys put out banger after banger, man. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Death comes in silence. I shall not fail. The shadows will see it done. Trust me. I cannot serve you in this way. No, I would that I could.
Let's get to it! Let's make it quick!
Just a minor setback. I will do my duty. It will be done.
What? You just hit him with your fucking... That's weird.
That's not the Seneschal's job. Victory is imminent.
What the fuck was that? I have no idea what just happened.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. As the Emperor commands, I act. Guided by faith.
Oh, I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Brooklyn Nine-Nine's one of my comfort shows. You dummy dum head. You dummy dum head.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Dumpster head. Pete, damn you!
I have read tomes of military tactics. I am a nav. Now you avert your eyes. If I may.
What's up, Pete? I'll do it after this battle. I will do squats for you. Where am I? Right there.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. Running binary override. Request approved.
Would you like to make King fuck berserker? What's up, buddy? Would you like to suck my cock berserker?
On it. I don't need luck. I have strategy. Another enemy down.
Die, bitch. Dude, I like one-shot everyone. I love it. God damn it, Pete, I was staring at the screen again.
I'll see to it personally.
High momentum.
As the tenants demand. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Bye, bitch. Dude, I keep messing up my order, and I'm such a silly bitch for it.
No. Trust me.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
I'd rather not.
Get him. Get him, Mr. Tanky Tank.
At your beck and call.
Cleave.
Come in, maggot.
Knock, knock, knocking on my asshole. Why do I have no... Why can't I do anything with her?
I am his will made manifest.
I don't even know what the fuck I just did. I mean, I always make butthole jokes here.
That is foolishness. Do not dare ask.
God damn it. Fuck my ass and call me Sally. Yeah, I mean, that's obvious. Die, bitch.
Terminated. Running binaric override.
No, that's not the Steve it is. It's Steve from Blue's Clues. Duh.
Comprehends all. Request denied.
Get over here, sir. Oh, my leg's all fucked up, so I can't move very far. I can't shoot this guy in the back of the head because he's still alive.
Who, if not your end, was inevitable? I'll make it happen.
Knock, knock, knocking at heaven's
My
door.
gut tells me it's a bad idea.
You go as far as you can. And you're gonna jump over our tank and fuck this guy up.
I would that I could.
No, I can't.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Casa Bonita? Always.
I'm not interested. A tactically sound approach. It will be done. At your beck and call.
Salsa con queso? Of course.
God Emperor, move through me.
Okay,
Be
let's-
the fire in my heart.
Let's see if she fucks this
As
up.
the Emperor commands, I act.
Yep, she fucked it up. She fucked it up.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. If only that were possible.
High momentum.
Die. Oh no. That's always fun. Are you excited for that, Jade?
Don't let your guard down.
Release the Kraken, Karen.
I won't compromise my principles.
Die, bitch. Where's your manager? I demand you turn the power back on. I demand it. Probably. Sounds like what Zelda would think.
My
Unlocked.
success is an irrefutable certainty.
From your vantage point, it does not seem like this lavish mansion has been damaged by explosions, but you cannot enter. Something is blocking the entrance from the inside.
Okay. I moved it up a little bit, VR. Yes, I got shorter. Have fun, Pete. So you get to go home, Jade?
Rebels, soldiers, and ordinary workers, everyone perished under the rubble of the ruined bridge and buildings. On his journey across a world caught in the throes of a heretical insurgency, the Lord Captain accidentally witnessed an unholy rite that transpired in one of the maintenance rooms of an aqueduct. This abandoned nook turned out to be a heretics' gathering place for performing their grim and profane acts. The large group of rebels stood frozen in patient anticipation, all staring into the center of the room. No one moved, only the murmur of hushed voices echoed against the metal walls. Sector, Coronus Expanse. Region, Rykard System. Location, streets in the vicinity of the Rykard Minoris starport. Material, report based on oral accounts and picked recordings. Added to the archives of House von Valencius by the Order of Seneschal the Syrian.
How do I get out of this book? How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? What do you mean I don't? How do I go back to the game? How do I play the game again? What choices? Do I have to do this? Oh, that's what I was asking.
The rebels were unremarkable in appearance. They were dressed in the shabby clothes of abject rabble, spoke in coarse voices, and had repulsive faces. But what caught the Lord Captain's attention was the look of strange, almost sinister anticipation in their eyes. This was no gathering of loud blasphemers or bored idlers. Only occasionally would they exchange brief, unintelligible remarks. As they stood in a frozen circle, their gazes turned toward the hulking structure in the center of the room. Bulky power transformers, cogitators, crates, and voxcasters took up most of the space. Against their background, the structure in the center stood out oddly, an enormous lens mounted on a stand. It caught the thin sunbeams that made their way through slits in the ceiling and crossed the half-lit room. Awareness test succeeded. Although barely visible behind the closed ranks of the insurgents, the rusted barrels with evidently flammable contents had not escaped the Lord Captain's keen eye. One good shot at those barrels would decimate the number of heretics on Rykard Minoris. As if commanded by a grim unseen force, the insurgents fell silent at once and, in a single movement, parted. A thick, sticky silence filled the room. The heretics' gazes were turned toward a metal structure with a lens on top of it, standing tall in the middle of a circle of melting candles, piles of books, and unholy symbols drawn on the floor. The structure flashed as a single sun ray illuminated it. A sound of bare feet broke the sinister silence as a man emerged from the deep shadows. Reeling, he entered the circle and collapsed on his knees in front of the enormous lens. Not a second had passed before many rebel hands gripped the fallen man's shoulders and hair. Remember, comrade, the last sun ray you behold will be yours only, shared with no one else. Your holy final dawn, bellowed a lone heretic's voice amid the silent crowd. By the doing of someone's hands, the lens had turned, and its focused ray feasted on the prisoner's eyes. The blinded man's harrowing scream shook the very walls of the place. Consumed by the rite, the rebels had not yet noticed the stranger in their midst. The Lord Captain braced himself and
I'll make an example out of you.
Surrender to the dark powers.
Oh shit. I'm glad my character was so fucking far in front of everyone else.
Death to the weak.
That's the first time I had to do that, OJA. I didn't know what the fuck was happening.
My vow is
God damn it, you moron. Oh yeah, I know. I was just trying to explain to you why I was frustrated, because I didn't know what was happening.
Such is the will of chaos. Chaos guides me. Death to non-believers.
A mere pain won't stop me.
I will do my reduce to dust. At your beck and call. Indeed. At your beck and call.
Out of my way.
Rejoice in battle! I'll do it. Eradicated. Doubt is for the weak. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! I'll do it.
At least you didn't miss.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
He needs to. He's my tank, man. Oh. Yeah.
A dance of blades and shadows. I shall hum. The others